girls, welcome back to Two Curls One Comb. It's me, Danielle, and today I'm going to switch it up a little bit and I'm going to talk about finances. Why? Because we're too old to be broke. At this point in time, I feel like everybody my age, we're starting to get our shit together, and you got to take care of your finances. Why? Because, like I said, we too old to be broke. It's understandable. Like when you're 19 and you 20, you 21, it's understandable. But like when you've been old and you've been working and you be working hard and you still broke, it's time to change some things up. So I'm going to share with you one thing that I found has really helped me last year to save money, and that's having at least once a month a no-spend weekend. Now, a no-spend weekend is when you don't spend any money that weekend. Got it? Not that difficult. Now, that doesn't mean you stay at home and you lock the doors and you drink nothing but water and bread and you like sit in a dark room because you don't want to spend any electricity or anything. No. There are ways that you can enjoy your time not spending any money and have a good time. That didn't make sense. There's ways you can enjoy your time without spending any money. That's it. That's the one. Okay, so number one, read a book. What? Yeah, I said it. Read a book. When is the last time you actually took the time to read a book? Not for work, not for class. Just enjoy it. For me, I really like reading biographies. Not too long ago, I finished reading Angie Martinez. I've read Kevin Hart, Misty Copeland. I read about Miko Branch, who is one of the founders of Mrs. Jessie and that product line. I'm actually reading Angela Davis's biography now. I don't know, maybe I'm just nosy and I like to find out like little hidden information about people. Like, girl, did y'all know that Angie Martinez said she smoked crack and she didn't know it? What? Oh! But I really enjoy reading biographies. I find that like I can really get lost in a book, especially if I'm invested. So take some time, even go outside to a park if it's warm where you are. Lord knows not warm here. To Starbucks, sit in the library, just anywhere where you can sit down, relax, and get into a book. Number two, okay, I get it. Maybe you're not a reader. Maybe you need to do something else with your time, something to smidge more active. How about planning? How about setting goals for the next week or the month? Yeah, that works, right? We're trying to be adults here. We're trying to get some shit done. So what I like to do on Sundays is I like to plan out what I'm going to have for the week. Everything I'm going to eat for the week. Breakfast, lunch, dinners, and snacks. I find when I do this on Sunday, it helps me for the rest of the week, saves time and money. I say money because I'm not driving out of my way to go to Chipotle or Subway or wherever to go buy food for dinner because I already know what I'm going to cook when I get home. Or if I'm lucky during the day, I've already prepared it. Makes sense, right? Also, I like to set reminders for when bills are due, when I'm getting paid, when I need to do boring stuff like go to the DMV and renew my license and stuff. But don't worry, setting your goals for the month doesn't always have to be like bills and stuff. It could be things that you enjoy doing, whether it's creating a piece of artwork for the month, or it's going to a yoga class, or it's even like, I don't know, going to see Black Panther so you can see Michael B. Jordan with his shirt off. Whatever is important to you for that month, be sure to put it on your calendar, because if you're anything like me, if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. So stay on top of your stuff and put it on your calendar. Number three, do what you're doing right now. Watch a YouTube video. But instead of just watching it, actually taking what you've learned from that YouTube video and putting it into action. For me, I spend all of my time watching hair tutorials, but like, I never do it. For the longest, I've been watching like perm rod sets and flexi rod sets and what's the one that do the tube and you stick your hair through it? The curl formers, but I have yet to perfect it all the way. For me, I've been trying to perfect a flexi set for like the longest. I still don't know how to get like my roots flat and like a nice defined curl. I don't get it. But hopefully I'll be able to perfect that in 2018. And even if I don't, during the weekend, I'll have the entire weekend to fix whatever I don't get right. So that way, by Monday, I'm looking somewhat decent. Number 4, redecorate your living space. But Danielle, it's a no-spend weekend. I know. Everybody calm down. There are a few ways that you can redecorate your living space without spending any money. One way is by swapping different items, by bringing like pictures that you have in the living room and taking them into your bedroom, taking the throw pillows and rearranging them with different areas. And even my personal favorite, like redesigning the floor plan, like moving the bed to the different wall, taking shelves and putting them over there, making a new piece of artwork to hang up on the wall. That's all my thing. It can take up a full day if you let it, and most of the time I let it take up a full day. And lastly but not least, the easiest way to enjoy a no-spend weekend is by doing that with friends. Having a swap party is an easy way for you to not only get the thrill and the excitement of getting something new, but without spending any money. So beforehand, you and your homies get together and you decide like, hey, this week it's gonna be hair care products. So you guys come together with the hair care products that didn't work for you and you swap it out with a friend. Sounds pretty perfect, like a win-win situation. You get to enjoy new products that you haven't yet to buy, and you don't have to spend any money on it. Perfect. How do you make it even better? Say everybody bring an appetizer, you bring a bottle of wine, and before you know it, y'all just shooting the breeze, talking about everything else. I hope this information was helpful. If you have any ways to enjoy No Spend Weekend, please leave it in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share with family, friends, cousins, neighbors, church family. I may have cussed in this video. I don't know. Maybe don't share this video with them. They can sit this one out. It's cool. And as always, follow us on Instagram, Twitter at 2curls1comb. And I will be back next month with 5 more ways to enjoy your no-spend weekend. See you curls later. Bye. To redecorate, you can hang up some pictures. You can add some artwork on the wall. You can cover shoe boxes with contact paper so you can store all those flexi rods that you don't use because you don't know how to do a flexi rod twist. You can do all of that while you're redecorating.